La-di-da. Are we live? We are almost live. Very, very close to being live. We're in that, like, phantom hour where I'm saying things, no one's gonna be able to pick up on it. Alright. I'm just tweeting out the link. Getting people to watch, and then we'll start properly. And to Atari Demake. Two people watching. Hello to you, two people. So, as per usual, audio problems, video problems that I'm not picking up on, whatever, just let me know about that. I'll sort everything out. Hello, everybody. So, as the title suggests, this is Mega Man 2 Atari Demake. I'm playing this because today is officially the 30th anniversary of Mega Man. But, like, what if it was the 35th anniversary and it was even older? See, that's the gimmick we're working on with this stream. I've never actually played this game before, but it is apparently really cool. Yeah, I don't have Joy-to-Key installed right now, so I can't actually map this to a controller, and I'm really lazy. I'll just use keyboard. But yeah, this is basically if Mega Man 2 was done on, you know, the Atari like 2600, sort of. These graphics are a little bit too good for the system, but it's still pretty faithful nonetheless. And I've seen a little bit of this. I haven't seen a lot, but from what I have seen, they've completely redesigned the levels, added new gimmicks, and some things, like I've heard the weapons are even better than the actual weapons of Mega Man 2, because Mega Man 2 has some balance issues with, like, why would you ever use anything besides the Metal Blade or sometimes the Quick Boomerang for the things the Metal Blade doesn't instantly kill. So now would be a good time to see if the audio is messed up here, because this is pretty loud in my ears. I have to lower it, but I don't know if that's good for you guys. Game is a bit too loud. Alright. Say no more. Let's, put it at 37. Is that good? Maybe a little bit lower. I have, like, so many windows open right now. Very, very unprofessional of me. Shame. Alright. So that should be good. Just gonna start a new game. And I'm gonna go ahead and say, in the meantime, hopefully the audio is better, but I'm gonna let the chat pick which Robot Master I go to first. I played a little bit of Airman and a little bit of Metal Man just to test the game, make sure it was working. But other than that, this is 100% blind, so... Oh my god, Heatman looks really, really derpy. So, first message... This is who I'll go to, so... Why does Quickman look like the middle of his face is kind of shrunken in? It's interesting. So... Is stream delay really that bad right now? Hold on. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick if there's no other suggestions. Airman's seems like a... Airman is who I usually do first when I play Mega Man 2, so... Go ahead and do Airman. I'm gonna assume that stream delay was just really bad there. So, maybe once I get towards the end of these levels... yeah. Just feel free to leave a suggestion. If I ever see Robot Master name in chat, I'll do that for the next boss. I'm not sure how long of a stream this is going to end up being, because, hold on, this still feels really loud in my ear. Okay, that's definitely better. That is definitely better there. Maybe now you guys can actually hear what I'm saying. What a novel idea. But yeah, I'm not actually sure how long of the game this is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be less long than the original Mega Man 2, and I can beat Mega Man 2 in like 40-ish minutes. So I don't know how long of a stream it's going to be. I really like this gimmick. It's kind of like the low gravity sections in 9? Is it 9 or 10? I think it's 9. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this. I hope whoever made this makes, like, other games. Like a Mega Man 3 Demake would be cool. Because I like 3 and all that. I want to see how long I can go keeping up a no damage run here. Alright, answered my own question. Got hit by that pee-pee. Pee-pee, pee-pee, pie-pie. Bird boy. They're actually a lot easier to dodge in this than the original. And the game doesn't even stop when you pick up a health power-up. So that's good. Nice. Good jumps for an E-Tank. I'm a fan. The level design is very competent. Almost to a surprising degree. Okay, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. No problem. No problem. See it. I've never actually gotten to any of the bosses, so I have no idea how terrible those are going to be. Alright, so the stage was pretty short. The stages are pretty short. Now let's see if Airman gives like any stupidly impossible patterns like an actual Mega Man 2. Alright, these patterns actually seem a lot easier. Alright, in normal Mega Man 2, you can get behind him when he does his jumps. Not in this game, though. Not in this game. He gets, there's like a gap in between him and the wall in Mega Man 2. But in this, not the case. Wow, this is pretty hard. I'm assuming it's the, it's just taking getting used to. It's not that hard. Like, I'd actually say this fight as a whole is maybe easier than the original. Just because of the patterns seeming to be like a human can actually perform them. But it's just taking a lot of getting used to. Both playing on a keyboard and playing a, you know, entirely different game, basically. That was good. There we go. So only one death so far. So that's Airman down. I don't know if... Oh my god, that's that's some good music right there. Saving? The game even saves. Mega Man 2 didn't even save. Now in Mega Man 2 on the Atari, what is this? Saving. Get out of here, kid. So, any suggestions for who to go to next? I'm just gonna let chat decide for most of these. I don't know if you heard that when the audio was all screwed up in the beginning, but... That is an annoying sound. I mean, they all look angry. Woodman? Alright, we're seeing Woodman. He's entirely brown. Oh, those symbols. Oh my god. I was not prepared. It's demonic. I did not remember Woodman's theme being so demonic. Jeez. It's like the symbols are sad. They're just crying. Whoops. You don't have to deal with any of this. You can just keep going. Now, since I should actually try out the menu. So, air shooter, yeah. Works like Mega Man 2. I wonder if the glitch where you can shoot beyond Woodman's shield with the air shooter, I wonder if that works. Okay, so air shooter not a viable weapon against the hot dogs. Neither is my face. Not viable against hot dogs. Oh jeez. You know what? I don't want to die here. I'm E-tanking it. That is item number 2. That's not a weapon. The walking animation is really impressive. Just how, like, faithful it is to the original sprites. So, while Airman's stage was really different, except for, like, the room with the squirms, are they called? Little toothpaste launcher things that wiggle around and make me feel very uncomfortable. Yeah, Airman was mostly different. This feels like a pretty faithful recreation of the Woodman. Of the wooden dude. Oh yeah. I don't care what anyone says, Donkey's Mega Man 2 playthrough is by far the greatest thing he's ever done. And it's a legendary series of videos. Can you actually... Okay, I'm learning about the platform pixels and all that stuff right now. So right about there is... Right about there. Alright. Now I'm more comfortable making these jumps. Yeah, Woodman's stage is largely unchanged so far. Until I, like, go down this ladder and there's volcanoes erupting or something. Nope. Still these guys. That was weird. We have made it to Tree Trunk Terrace. That's his official name. I read the manga, so I would know. Oh yeah, this seems way easier than the original. The leaves have more space in between them. Okay, we'll ignore that. That was just me being bad. You really just, like, jump over the leaf shield and then spam your lemons. These aren't even lemons anymore. These are more like little cubes of cheese. Do we get treated to that beautiful theme again? Oh, yes. I don't know what Dr. Light's doing. I don't... Is he making the sound? Is he the one doing this? With his mouth? I don't want to work for this guy anymore. So, next Robot Master. They all look... Metal Man looks angry. He's staring at me. Like I did something he's not a fan of. Flash Man just looks disgusted. Crash Man looks like he's seen something. Like he has seen something traumatic. Yeah, Quick Man has like shrunken head syndrome, sort of. Bubble Man looks really good. And Heat Man is in fairness, Heat Man is probably better still than his original Mega Man 2 sprite, but he still just has the derp face going on. But I can appreciate the derp face. I think I'm gonna actually... So, I've done Woodman, I've done Airman. I don't have anyone's, like, weakness. Oh, I have Crashman's weakness. Let's do Crashman. Let's see how Crashman's stage has changed. He has big ol' hands. Mm-hmm. Oh? Yes? Alright, I'll do Metal Man next. I didn't see that in chat until it was far too late. Okay, this is new. Alright, so the like clock hands hurt you. I guess we're on TikTok clock now. Wrong franchise, but whatever. Oh, this is interesting. I like this a lot more than having to wait 10 hours for the lifts to get around you. And again, this one is a lot different. Oh my god. What? Metal Daddy. You're a couple games too early, bud. Couple games too early. Alright. There's actually many bosses in this game, so that's cool. I'm a fan. What are you? Okay. The Drop Mets. I have no idea what that face is supposed to look like, but it's kind of creeping me out. Oh, I want that. So I guess now's the time to test item 2. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright, works pretty well. Doesn't get instantly destroyed when it collides into something. That's a plus in my book. When was this made? Recently-ish, I think. Oh, I want the extra life. I think it came out within this year. I'm actually gonna look that up right now. January of this year. So it's basically exactly a year old at this point. So that's cool. No, I wanted... yeah. I'm gonna go this way to get the extra life. And it sticks with you throughout screen transitions. That's nice. Alright, we actually have Crashman's weakness, so let's see how well this fight goes. Very easily is the answer. I don't know if the Crash Bomb, like, explosion persisted that long in the original, but either way I like it. Oop. I want to get off the screen as soon as possible and go straight for Metal Man. So just keep pumping them out. I'm definitely going to beat this game this stream, because, I mean, it's Mega Man. It's not that long of a game. So I don't know if afterwards... hold on. Okay, the chain hurts you. In the original game, when the crusher is going up, the chain, like, stops being real. So you can just jump right through it. Didn't know if it'd be the same here. I honestly was just holding right. Didn't expect there to be a thing. But there was a thing. Now I suffer the consequences. Yeah, you can tell there was a lot of effort put in here. A lot of, like, love for the original game. To get, like, all these... like, recognizing... you know, what was enjoyable about the stages, while also, like, introducing new gimmicks. You know, it's kind of hard to explain, but, like, this is... it's good. Basically. This is my first time playing it, and I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing. Not quite. If you play Mega Man, and you don't do a little shimmy while you're waiting, you're not human. So we got a mole section. Metal Man stage did originally have a mole section, but this feels much more like the one from Wily 2. So that's interesting. Oh, I wonder how the Wily stages are gonna work in this. Watch out. This is where the Gear Boy comes out. God, now I need to watch that again. The Donkey Mega Man 2 series is just legendary. Okay. You mind? That works. We gotta be getting close. Oh, well. Yes. The answer is yes, we were getting close. Alright. Why do I got a sinking feeling about this boss? Oh my god, he's hard to hit. I think it's like actually harder to dodge the metal blades. Yikes. Definitely gonna E-tank this. I've never been very good at the Metal Man fight without, you know, actually using the metal blades themselves on the rematch stage. Oh my god. Yeah, just tank the damage. Tank the damage. I used E-tanks on that one boss. 2 E-tanks on one boss. No, no. So we got all these lovely looking fellows. I just feel like doing Bubble Man. I'm really interested in how Bubble Man's stage is gonna look. It looks like he's wearing a diaper. So that's something. Oh! I actually like this music. This is a pretty neat remix. Guess now it's time to test out the metal blade. Ah, you can't shoot it straight up anymore, or straight down. Like, I'm holding just plain up on the arrow keys, and it's only going diagonally. So that's like a good nerf. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. And every 2 metal blades, or yeah, every 2 shots uses up a single ammo unit. Because in Mega Man 2, I think it was 4 in the original game. You could shoot 4 metal blades before losing any ammo for it. So yeah, this is it's definitely been nerfed, which is good, because it needed to be nerfed. Yeah, I don't know if it's that the blades themselves are actually bigger, or if it's just because Mega Man sprites kind of shrunk down. Well, in fairness, everything shrunk down. The shrimp guys are small. Whoa. I feel like that enemy behaves a bit differently. They definitely drop down a lot faster. They're bringing back the falling platforms, which is cool, because they were only on that one screen in the entire game for some reason. I'm about to run low on ammo, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. Bubble Boy goes down real quick to metal blades, so shouldn't take too many shots. Gonna have fun with Devil without the pause glitch. Yellow Devil is thankfully not in Mega Man 2, so I shan't have to worry about that. Yeehaw. What? Oh, these are the crabs. The crabs, they kind of look like snails. Threw me off a bit. Still, good sprite work. I do like these sprites. Oh god. I actually only have like 4 shots left with metal blades, so I'm gonna have to buster Bubble Man. Buster it is. Oh, I'm gonna die to Bubble Man. I am in the zone right now. I'm in the zone right now. Yeah, you're thinking of Mega Man 1. This is where you pause trick the Yellow Devil. Could this... I'd say, like, Bubble Man, without the metal blades at least, is probably the hardest boss so far. Can maybe... I did really poorly at... Oh, okay. Don't hold that down for too long, then. I did really poorly at Metal Man, but I think that was less because the boss was hard, more that I was just really impatient with it. With this, he has, like, a lot of... He's got a lot of moves. Alright, this is the time. There we go. So not that bad. I had to kind of get reacquainted with this boss. Get out. Get out. This looks like Minecraft. This is Minecraft, actually. I'm playing Minecraft right now. Hey gamers, welcome back to Livestream Minecraft. This time, we're doing Heatman. Remember, If you go to www.epicgames.com/Patreon, donate $10. And I'll, like, I don't know, I'll move into your house and eat all the food out of your cupboard. I guess. Alright, He-Man stage. I'm liking the look of it so far. I'm not sure how annoying the sound of me very intensely hitting keys is. Because I like the sound keyboards make. I'm a big fan. I know some people get annoyed by it. Have I checked out every weapon? I think I like barely use Leaf Shield. Oh, you can actually walk with Leaf Shield. In the original, when you walked, Leaf Shield just flew off. So that is an improvement. Crash Bomb. What? Oh, I can detonate Crash Bomb whenever I want. And then Bubble Lead we're gonna use against Heatman. Well, that seemed to work out fine. The little Roomba guys. Oh god, Yoku blocks. Or you can use Crash Bomb to skip them. I think that's a Crash Bomb wall, so that's cool. Yeah, if there's like a whole long section of disappearing bricks, I'm just gonna add them to that. Even in this game, you can't make me do that legit. It's just not gonna happen. I need to stream more? I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I just feel like I never really have much interesting to say. So we've got some topics. Things of discussion. Yeah, you know, I'm not doing that. No way, Jose. Thankfully, it only uses ammo once you actually fire it off, so... And it doesn't have that weird momentum issue. Or was that only in 1? Can't really remember. Okay, they don't drop a Sniper Joe out of them, which I'm a fan of. Those enemies annoy the garbage out of me in original Mega Man 2. We got Zippo Boy. That is a nice sprite. That is actually a really good sprite. And that was much easier than the original. So I guess just Bubble Man and Metal Man that were made harder. Like, the initial pattern where he shoots the fires that rise up on when they hit the ground is a lot harder to handle than, like, the original. Because the original, you basically have to hug the left wall as soon as the fight starts. And if you don't know about it, you're just gonna get hit. But that one was actually feasible to dodge, so, Flashman or Quickman? I know this is a mistake to ask chat right now. Because I already know what you guys are going to end up picking. So... You know, everyone's going to pick Quickman to make me suffer. I'm going to bring this upon myself. I'm going to go through Quickman stage without Time Stopper. So... Thumbs up for that. Definitely going to need this. Got Atomic Fire. And this is like how Mega Man Maker handles Atomic Fire. Kind of like Pharaoh Shot, but just in front of you. I'm a fan of that. I like how that all works. Alright, very similar so far. That is a very satisfying sound. I like that sound. It always confused me why there was like a weapon capsule there, because you wouldn't need it. That makes me wonder if there's a JoJo's Mega Man fan game. I don't know. No, never. Wasn't a JoJo's reference. Never watched or read that. Don't know anything about it other than there's big man. He yells stuff. And he listens to some prog rock. I think that's how the whole series goes. I held left a little too early there. Okay, so far this seems to be actually easier than the original force beam section. It's just a matter of me not holding the wrong direction. Why is there a pit there? There wasn't a pit there in the original. But I guess that actually adds a challenge to this portion. Okay, going up against Quickman, no time stopper, 1 E-Tank. But I at least have crash bombs, so should be able to hit him with his secondary weakness. Do I need to E-Tank? I don't think I need to E-Tank. I'm doing it anyway, because I know the universe has it out for me, man. If I did an E-Tank there, I would have needed it, so. So that's 1 boss left, and then we'll get to see how the Wily stages work. I know that there are Wily stages, for a fact, because I obviously used the picture of Wily's castle from this game in the thumbnail. So I know Wily does have a castle. There hasn't been that many budget cuts. But I don't know how they're all going to play out. So that's going to be exciting to see. Okay, they're like crazy cannons are like shooting from their foreheads. No, I want that. I'm gonna get that. I think I've died 3 times? 2 times? But ideally I could just never get a game over. That'd be nice. Wow. Very bad at aiming these with the old arrow keys. Alright, that is not usually this guy. It's normally the Sniper Joes and the big ol' mechs. Quick boomerang, pretty fun. Works a lot like the original. I can't listen to the Flashman theme without thinking of that that one song from Sonic 06 that like is basically a ripoff of like da 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 da, that part. So I can't play Flashman stage without thinking of Sonic 06. Probably should have got the E-Tank, but I wasn't thinking about it. What? Huh? Alright, Flashman stage is teleporters now. We are Galaxy Man now. That's neat. I guess, like, Flashman didn't really have a stage gimmick beyond slippery floors. See, this is cool. There's like an actual puzzle here. I like that. Yeah, I was not at all paying attention. Taking my anger out on these Roombas. Roombas. More like Rudebas. If you like that pun, like, comment, and subscribe for more pun action. And I made it through all 8 Robot Master stages without accidentally singing the Megas, so I'm proud of myself as it is. What the? Okay, Flashman did not used to have a laser. He did not used to have a giant laser. Alright. Sure, I'll buy it. Flashman actually has a giant laser now. So basically when he uses the time stopper, you don't want to be standing in front of him. That was a fun fight. I definitely like the changes made to Flashman. That was cool. Alright, so I guess we go to Wily now. So you get like a list to choose from. Alright, that's cool. So you can actually go back and... Oh. That is a face. And that is a sound. It's time. We're like 2/3 of the way through this now. This is a pretty good remix. Forced crash bomb usage. I'm fine with that. Not worth it. Oh! A Sniper Joe with a fan guy behind him. Now that... I like that. That was like a good challenge. And one that I'm just going to skip entirely. Guess you can just grind here for a while if you needed to. Oh, I bet. Yeah, he put those there. So if you somehow didn't have enough item 2, you could actually make this. Because in the original game, if you didn't have item 2, you were in a pickle. Oh god. I might be in a pickle. I realize now in retrospect I probably didn't need to use item 2 to actually get over there because of the fan guy. That just... You can change weapons and still hold on to ladders, so... That is another nice addition. Free extra life. I'll take it. Yeah. That is rough. Wow. That is a pretty tight jump. No, 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 no. Or you can just miss me entirely. That works too. Huh? Oh! Oh, that's cool. We're actually incorporating the stage gimmicks that never got like a second usage from the original. We're putting them in the Wily stages. That is smart. I mean, that is just... Oh? Oh god. No, I don't trust myself. I do not at all trust myself to do that properly. That works just as well. Okay, Mecha Dragon. I have absolutely no idea how this could possibly be done in the Atari style. Oh, like this, I guess? Mecha Dragon looks exactly the same. And I don't actually have E-tanks to use, so never mind. Forget what I said. You basically just took the Mecha Dragon sprite, colored it like a lime, and put the lines through it. Not that there's anything wrong with that, just kind of jarring, because the other bosses were original sprites. So Atomic Fire, definitely working better than a Quick Boomerang in this instance. I have no more ammo for it though, so... Get back here. Get! There we go. So are the rest of the Wily stages gonna be the same? Press menu to see. I can skip the cutscene. That's beautiful. Or, there we go. We got the nice fan detail. It's cool to see. And, okay, so all of our weapons were refilled. Unlike the original game. I don't really have a problem with that. There's some people who might. But you know, it's just a little thing. It's just a little thing, man. Oh. Hello. So now we got this. I don't know if I ever explained how these worked really early in the stream, but you have to shoot backwards to propel yourself forwards. And this is interesting. Hold on. Yeah. A little known fact is that the Leaf Shield can kill the hot dogs in one hit. But you would never know that playing through the game, because the hot dogs only appear in Woodman stage. So there's no way you'd actually have the Leaf Shield. I only know that because the Mega Man Legacy Collection, like, challenge mode. But yeah, you can actually use that feature because they appear in the Wily stages, which I approve of. You can tell I approve of it because my voice cracked really high. This is a mistake. No, it's not. I never make mistakes. To prove I never make mistakes, I'm going to go over the pit instead of in the pit like I normally do. That is a nice jump. Oh, that's a good challenge in general. Because this guy starts here and he slowly works his way over. So you gotta do all that real quick. I'm a pretty big fan of it. Probably should have switched weapons. Ah, and you can blow up the crash wall to shoot this guy. Preemptively, which is cool. I like it. Okay, ineffective against Roombas. Oh, this is gonna be fun. That was actually not too bad at all. Yeah. Well, thank God it wasn't Mega Man 1 there, or I would be dead. So how is this fight different? Well, for starters, I can't shoot straight up with Metal Blade. So I have to do it diagonally. I mean, beyond that, did they always take 3 hits with Metal Blade, or was it 2? Because I feel like in the original it was 2 for some reason. I could be completely wrong. Alright, that's definitely fast. They are definitely speeding up. Leaf Shield ineffective. Okay. So, definitely have a bit of Space Invaders going on where they speed up as time goes on. I'm pretty sure Bubble Lead takes them out in 1 hit in the original, and that is still true here. If I, you know, hit them when they're actually vulnerable. So I think Bubble Lead is actually a more viable weapon than Metal Blade for this now, because of the nerfs Metal Blade has received. That's a good fight. It was a fun fight in the original. Still fun here. No complaints. You know, I could have just stood under them, but I wanted to be cool and jump. That could give someone a seizure, though, but, you know. Mega Man has been known to do that. Wily Stage 3. Is this Guts Dozer? Yeah, I think this is the Guts Dozer boss, so I'm excited to see how that one looks. Now that is a toe tapper. I'm not excited for Boo Beam. Actually, I'm very excited for Boo Beam Trap. Because Boo Beam Trap is like one of the low points in the entire Mega Man franchise, in my opinion. Like, I just think the Boo Beam Trap is completely terrible. So I'm excited to see how the developer made it not terrible. Here's hoping that he actually did make it not terrible. It's not even possible that he could have made it worse, so I mean, that's a good sign. Alright, guess there's just nothing in that pit. Alright. I'm also wondering if he made these levels longer. Because in the original Mega Man 2, these levels take like a minute each. Nice spike drop. I was basically just punching that crazy cannon. Oh my... Okay. Alright. I'm okay. Alright, not... Should have been paying attention to where I was landing. I just kind of had faith that I wouldn't be landing on spikes. But, you know. Sometimes my faith is misplaced. It is my tragic flaw. He was too kind. Feels like it feels like Fish Boys. Take a lot more shots. Feels like Frog Boys take about the same. I really don't need to refill anything right now. I could have avoided that if I wasn't lazy. But look, my laziness is being rewarded. I had full item too. I had no idea why I didn't just... Oh, hello! Friend. I don't actually remember. Is Guts Dozer weak to... It's Quick Boomerang, right? Or is it Atomic Fire? What do I use against Guts Dozer? Oh god. This should be fun. Alright, so same deals with the Mecha Dragon, basically. Yeah, it is Quick Boomerang. Alright, that was... Yeah. It was Quick Boomerang. It's weird that I forgot. Because I played Mega Man 2 just a few weeks ago. Because I'm always playing Mega Man, because I'm a predictable loser. But whatever, it's Wily Stage 4, we got the Boo Beam Trap ahead of us, folks. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that. How many lives do I have? 3? Oh, we got the Energy Bouncer. Did we always have the Energy Bouncer? That's a good addition. The Energy Bouncer is one of the reasons that I like Mega Man 6 so much. Even though the jumping is kind of weird in it. can't, like, jump out of a slide. 5 and 6 both have that issue, which is unfortunate. Alright. I wasn't going to go out of my way for an extra life, but I'll gladly go out of my way for an extra E-tank. Especially if I don't even have to worry about the holes in the floor. Alright, so I'm guessing this is here so you can grind to get more item too. If I knew this section would be here, I wouldn't have used it. Nice. I don't need the extra life. I'm a big boy. Oh, that was almost really impressive. Okay. Sure. I'll buy it. Can you feasibly do that? No. So you have to use Flash Stopper. Alright. Interesting. Can you stop it? Oh, you can actually stop Flash Stopper in this. That's nice. Boom boom. Very nice sound effects. I like the sound effects. Satisfying. What, there's just a random rabbit guy here. I'll buy it. For $1. No more. I like how killing those guys, like, just turn everything pitch black. But I'm not gonna do that. Because I want to keep things easy for myself. I say that, and then I instantly do it. Just because I want to impress myself. I'm impressive, guys. I don't know what you want me to tell you. No bueno. How does quick boomerang work on these guys? Very well. VVV. Really fun game. Love that game. Yeah, definitely some visual similarities. Aha! Yeah, kinda forgot that was the stage's gimmick. Right here? Okay. So how is the boo-beam trap gonna work? Less crash bomb walls. That is how this is gonna work. And I feel like that's actually feasible to dodge. Unlike the original, where you're just kinda... Whoops. Yeah, and see, in the original, you would just kinda be screwed if you missed one. But now I actually... still screwed. Because I should have E-tanked. I really should have E-tanked. Now I'm going to have to grind against those Mets. Or Tellies. Okay, so... You made it a bit more tolerable. Not entirely so, though. Not entirely so. Oh, man. Cannot get a break. Why are they not spawning? What? Do I have to have crash bombs equipped? Okay, you need to have crash bomb equipped. Lovely. Well, you don't need to have them equipped, but you need to have them completely drained. Can I go back? Can I please go back to grind? If I'd E-tanked earlier, this would not have been an issue. But even in this game, Boo Beam Trap is still terrible. Why do they only drop small? They should drop big ammo. Oh my god, this is... I'm angry. This was the worst part of the original, and it's still the worst part of this one. I thought they would at least kind of fix it. Nah, me tanking. And they did kind of fix it, so now I'm not, like, literally screwed. I just might as well be still. Because these are so hard to dodge. I mean, they made them easier to dodge, but still, if I hadn't missed that one crash bomb, we would be in a much better place now. Alright, that was weird. Whatever was happening there. You gotta go back and forth in your menu so much on the... So, less irritating than the original in some aspects. Still irritating though. Still very irritating. Oh wait, I have the energy balancer. Oh, that makes this a lot better. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm stupid. I have the energy balancer, so I don't have to keep switching back and forth. My mistake. My mistake. Still doesn't necessarily change my criticisms, but lightens them somewhat. Okay, finally! Done with the Boo Beam Trap. So now it's... So, I use 3 E-tanks on that. Meaning I'm not going to have any going into the boss rematches, so this is going to be a train wreck. Alright. I'm already doing very poorly. Airman, huh? I definitely messed up with the leaf shield there. But beggars can't be choosers. Wait, that's not the correct... Whatever. You all maybe, hopefully, kind of knew what I meant. That's another classic joke you can only get on these streams. Classic comedy. Bubble boy. Actually, in retrospect, it's less of a diaper, more of like an inner tube. So yeah, if you tank the damage, it's not going to do enough to... The life capsule you get helps, anyway. So just take a sip of water at this point, I guess. Oh, come on. Please keep track of the bosses I defeated. Okay, good. Oh, but now I'm gonna have to Buster only quick man. That went pretty well. Yeah, it definitely feels like the explosions from the crash bombs persist a little bit longer than they should. Is this Metal Man? I think this is Metal Man. Yeah. He still goes down in 2 hits to Metal Blade, which is good for me. Just tank the damage. You don't even have to worry about dodging. Was Metal Blade only doing 1 damage to him? Because Metal Blade is his secondary weakness in the original, I don't... Or is that his primary weakness? I don't even know what else I'd use against him. Could try out Quick Boomerang, I guess. That's not it. Atomic Fire? Does he even have a weakness? I guess not. Just gonna go ahead and Buster him then. Alright, that was kind of cheap. Put me in position where I couldn't really do anything. Now, Wily Machine. Oh, thank God. I was really hoping we'd get one of these. Alright, for Wily Machine, you're gonna need Crash Bombs. Atomic Fire, is it? I'm just gonna go full on Niantic Metal Blade. I'm not positive what I need for him. Okay, definitely, yeah. Probably would have been better off going with more Crash Bomb. But it is whatever. Because we got a Buster. This feels much easier than the original so far. And now, is Atomic Fire like a weakness of the Wily Machine, or... Yeah, it is. I didn't know if I was just like hallucinating or something. Did not even need to use the E-Tank. So assuming that the last stage is like it is in the original, should be smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Knock on your wooden fingers as they're crossed with other crossed wooden fingers. Spooky. I can't see the little like acid drips without thinking of the hot sauce from that one episode of SpongeBob. You guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, alien time. Oh, it's breathing. Oh, gross. Stop breathing. Speaking of aliens in space, I saw the Last Jedi the other day, and it was an interesting experience. People are very, very divided on whether it was good or not. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it. It was kind of messy, but it was a fun movie. I mean, that's all Star Wars really needs to be, is a fun movie, so... So assuming this game doesn't have any more crazy tricks up its sleeve, then... Mega Man 2 Atari Demake is done! And I'm standing, like, through Wily? That's interesting. Okay, this feels even more like a creepypasta than the original. Like, what's going on here? Okay, at least we got the background now. I'm a little bit less uncomfortable. So that was Mega Man 2 Atari Demake. It was really fun. I recommend trying it out if you have any interest in it. It's just, well, obviously it's a free download. It's an enjoyable, like, tribute to Mega Man 2. And Mega Man 2 was my first Mega Man game. So, it just felt like an appropriate way to celebrate the 30th anniversary. Okay, these are the actual original credits of who designed the characters. I thought it was just gonna be credits. I did it. I made everything. So, yeah, I was a huge fan. Every single, like, new gimmick they introduced, very well implemented, did a good job of teaching you about the gimmick before putting you into a dangerous situation with the gimmick. Just, in general, pretty, like, really good stage design. Boo Beam Trap, despite being better than the original, was still an annoyance. Maybe I'm biased just because I have such a deep hatred for the Boo Beam Trap, but, I mean, with that being said, it was very, very good game. Very good fan game. Jordan the Skipper 1995 Delp. Props to that guy. Props to main programming. The man himself, main programming. He did all the programming. It's, just a round of applause for main programming. 2 people did the code for the scrolling credits. At that point, why even have the credits? You have to hire someone to make the credits for you, and then you put them in the credits? That's just... Whoa. This is like a Twilight Zone episode right now. It's freaking me out, man. Yeah, all these people. Good job. Good job on this game. So I don't know if anything special happens at the end here, or it just loops, I guess. Can load old game, got all the stages. And I guess you can revisit stages too. That's pretty cool. So, let's see. How long did that all take me? About an hour. So a little bit longer than it takes me to do Mega Man 2 normally. But I had to get used to this, and the Wily stages were a little bit longer. But yeah, very, very fun. I almost feel like this stream was a bit too short. Like, I almost want to... Because the new Mega Man Maker update came out today. I don't know if I want to do that in the same stream. Also do Mega Man Maker. Or I could just call it a day. This is a good remix. The Boss Select is definitely a good remix. I don't know. I'll let chat decide. I'll let all you guys decide. The 4 people watching, by the way, thank you to those 4 people for sticking around and watching the stream. You guys are awesome. I don't know if you want more of me, in which case I could probably switch over to Mega Man Maker, or I can leave your lives forever, which is what I'm assuming most of you want. Alright, I'll do Metal Man now. Or is the stream dead? Stream might be dead. We might all be dead, actually. Might all be dead, no. Kaspersky had a hissy fit. Because I closed out of the game. Got all the stages. Yeah, man. You might be able to hear double of me right now. Just checking the stream. Wow, I now have access to the YouTube Studio Beta. Wow. I'm so honored, YouTube. I feel like you are awarding me such a prestige title. Am I using that word right? Is this like the movie The Prestige? Not that kind of prestige. That's a good movie, though. You should see that. Denoting something that arouses respect or admiration. Yeah, I'm definitely using that right. Definitely using that right. So no, I'm going to call it stream now. Thank you to the now 3 people who stuck around long enough to watch this. This game was super fun. If you're a Mega Man fan or just a platformer fan, I would highly recommend checking out this fan game because it was a really enjoyable experience through and through. Exception of Boo Beam Trap, obviously. Just you can't make the Boo Beam Trap fun, no matter what you do. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. And I may stream more often in the future. My last stream was 2 weeks ago. So I strammed twice in a month, which doesn't usually happen. I usually stream like once every half a year. But I might do it more often. It was pretty fun. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. See you next time. Maybe. Well, you won't see me, but I'll see you. Just keep that in mind.